Hello children, I am Nisha here from Mangala Vidya Mandira, your English teacher. So children, today in this video we are going to start with a new lesson, that is Unit 7, and it's a poem actually, and the name of the poem is A Kite. So what is the name of the poem, children? A Kite. Can you see in the picture a beautiful kite is there? So it's a very short poem, okay? So shall we start with the poem, children? Now here the boy is having an imagination. Can you see the boy? He is smiling and having an imagination that if I am a kite, so what will happen? So we'll read this poem. I often sit and wish that I could be a kite up in the sky. So now the child is imagining, suppose if I am a kite, so what will happen? I won't be there in the ground, I would be flying in the sky. And ride upon the breeze means a gentle wind, and go whichever way I chance to blow. So blow means to send for a current of air. So now the child is telling, like if I am there on the sky, I will be moving between the gentle wind here and there, wherever I get a chance to blow. So this is a short and sweet poem of a boy's imagination. And the name of the poem, as I told you, it's a kite. Keywords, children: B-L-O-W, blow, B-R-E-Z-E-Z-E, that is, as I explained you, a gentle wind, C-H-A-N-C-E-D, chanced, then K-I-T-E, kite. As you know, a kite means a light paper that is attached with a long string, and it is easily flown in the wind. Whenever there is air, it is easily flown. Then next one is S-I-T, sit. Let's read. I can fly a kite. Next one, I love to sit under a tree. Moving on to the next main. Now it's a question answer, children. The first question is, what does the child wish to be? The child wishes to be a kite, correct? Next question, what does the child wish to do with the breeze? Now here the child want to ride upon the breeze and go wherever he get a chance to blow by the breeze. Let's talk. What would you like to be? So now children, this you have to think. Imagine yourself like what you would like to be in your life. And imagine you are a bird. Suppose if you are a bird, what you will do? You will be flying in the sky. Say aloud. B-R-I-D-E, bride. Now few words are given here, children, which you have to pronounce loudly. C-A-R-T, cart. K-I-T-E, kite. C-H-A-N-C-E, chance. R-I-D-E, ride. D-A-N-C-E, dance. S-I-D-E, side. F-A-S-T, fast. S-K-Y, sky. P-A-R-T, part. Now children, here these words can also be a rhyming words like chance, dance, then cart, part, then ride, side, bride. These all are also called rhyming words. Do you know more words with these sounds? That you can always share it. What are the different things that fly in the sky? So children, here again there is a question. What are the different things can you see which flies in the sky? You can see birds flying in the sky, right children? Even you can see aeroplane. Now air show is going on. So if you see aeroplane, you can just find it out how nicely the aeroplane is flying in the sky, as well as helicopters also. And next one is, if you had wings, where would you fly? Suppose if you have wings, you can fly to any country. Okay, any place, any country, all over the world. Next main, trace on the rain patterns. Here the patterns are given, so the drops you have to trace it with the pencil. Use the picture clues to draw pictures of the day sky and night sky in the window. Color the pictures. Now here children, you have to color the pictures, like day sky, picture is there, as well as night picture is there, so you need to color that. Next one, you see them all in the sky. Okay, you see them all in the sky. Fill in the blanks by choosing words from the box. So what you see in the sky, that you have to fill in the blanks. Like first picture is what, children? Sun. Second one is moon. Then you can see cloud. Then you can see rainbow. Then you can see stars. So you just have to write below the image the name which is given in the blue box. One more lesson is there in this video, children. The name of the lesson is Sundari. We have already done the poem A Kite. In continuation to that, there is one more lesson, and the name of the lesson is Sundari. It is also a very interesting lesson. So let's start with the lesson. Sundari was a big red, white and blue kite. Now a kite is there. Okay, can you see in the picture? There is a very big kite which is having a red color also, white color also and blue color also. It's a mixture of all the three color, and the name of the kite is what? Sundari. When Bobby made her, she smiled at him. Now the boy name is Bobby. What he did? He made a big beautiful kite. And when the kite is ready, the kite has just smiled at Bobby. You are beautiful and I will call you Sundari. Sundari means beautiful only. One day, Bobby took Sundari to the fair. So what happened one day? Since she looks very beautiful, the kite looks very beautiful, Bobby has took the kite to the fair. The band was playing and everyone was smiling. So all were smiling by looking the kite. A merry-go-round was playing a happy little tune. It was carrying lots of boys and girls round and round on its wooden animals. So there was a merry-go-round which was carrying lots of boys and girls. Bobby looked for an open space where he could run and fly his kite. Sundari looked too. Now whenever you are flying a kite, you need an open space, okay, so that you can rush, you can just run holding the string of the kite so that it will immediately flew up. Out in the grass ran Bobby, holding up his kite as high as he could. So he started running on the grass and holding up his kite as high it is possible. Puff, the wind came along. Even the wind was there. Sundari started to fly up. Gradually, the kite started flying up. But she could not go very high. A little dog was holding on her long tail. It was in his mouth. The moment the kite started flying, there was a tail on the kite. And what did the dog do? He just held that long tail in his mouth. Next one. Baby shooed the dog away. We will try again, Bobby said. Okay, so Bobby, what he did? He just shooed the dog. Shoo, go away. He said the dog like that, and he said to Sundari, don't worry, we will try again. This time Sundari leaped up in the air. She tugged hard. Okay, what she did? She tugged up means to pull with a force. Oh, how she wanted Bobby to let go of her string. She gave a big tug. Bobby had to let her go. So the moment she started flying up, she went very high and he has left the string. Then what happened? Wee, cried Sundari, now I can fly as high I please. She is very happy. Sundari is very happy. Sundari told, now the kite is, Sundari is a kite as I told you. The kite said, now wherever I want to go, I can fly very high. And away she went. She flew up in the air. So this is a beautiful story about a kite who is made by Bobby, and the kite is having so many colors like red, white and blue. So children, let's move with the keywords. B-A-N-D, band. D-I-Z-Z-Y, dizzy means having a feeling of spinning around. Some kind of chakkar you will get it, that is called dizzy. Smile, S-M-I-L-E, smile. When you are happy, what will be the expression? You will smile. String, S-T-R-I-N-G, string means a thread. T-U-G, tug means, as I told you, to pull with force. Wind, W-I-N-D, wind means moving air. Two more sentences are given here. I feel dizzy on a merry-go-round. The next one is the band was playing a tune. Okay, so these are the two sentences which you have to read, children. Moving on to the next main question answer. Who made Sundari? Okay, Sundari. What is Sundari? Means who made Sundari? Sundari is a kite. Okay, what is Sundari? Sundari is a kite. And who made Sundari? Bobby made Sundari. Why did Bobby call his kite Sundari? Bobby called his kite Sundari because it was very beautiful. Did Sundari fly very high at first? No, Sundari could not fly very high at first because the dog was holding the tail in his mouth. What made Sundari really happy? Because when she was able to fly high in the sky, she became very happy. So children, let's talk. Do you like to fly kites? Who helps you to fly kites? This you have to discuss among yourself. Let's share. Tick the objects you need to fly a kite. Now, what all things are required to fly a kite? That you need to tick. Like you, of course, you need a roller and you need a stick. Then basket you don't require. Paper, of course, like you need a paper to make the kite, okay, but to fly the kite you don't need a paper. So these are the things which need it, like stick and the roller. Name the objects in your own language. Trace over the dotted lines. Here children, there are few patterns given here, so you just have to trace it down. Okay, you just have to join the dots in sequence. So hope you have enjoyed this lesson. As I told you, the name of the lesson is Sundari, a beautiful kite story. So if you have any doubts, children, you can just post it in the group. The next one is picture comprehension. So you have to just see the picture and then you have to arrange few sentences in right order. Like already they have given few sentences here which you have to just place it in the right order. The first picture is what? So what is the first picture? It is raining. Can you see? The girl is holding an umbrella and it is raining. Second picture is what? A wind blows. So the umbrella flew. A wind blows. Next one is the crow flies away with the umbrella. The crow is taking the umbrella and flying. Again, next sentence is the girl has an umbrella. Okay, the umbrella is now a nest. Now the umbrella has become a nest for the crow. The umbrella hangs from the tree. So there 4 pictures are given. Based on that picture, few sentences are also given here which you have to place it in a right order. Just put the numbers, children, in the textbook. Let's read and write. C-R-O-W, crow. G-I-R-L, girl. N-E-S-T, nest. And what you have to T-R-E-E, tree. W-I-N-D, wind. So these words are given here which you have to trace it by using the pencil, okay, on the dotted lines. So children, hope you understood the poem as well as lesson in this video. If you have any doubts, post it in the group. Thank you, children.